Fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, jet, jet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine.
From inside LoanDepot Park in Miami, Florida. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And getting the start for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he deals. Mookie Betts at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 640.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a 3-1 on the way. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in and get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Trey Turner now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Broken bat, roller to first. Cooper gloves it. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Cody Bellinger.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Freddie Freeman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Chop to first. Cooper picks it up. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is down low. 1-2 here. Bounced out to short. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Tyler Anderson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Anderson ready to work. And now the count is even.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. That just misses. And it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting third, the right fielder, Brian
Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. Marlins set down in order. Miami down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at LoanDepot Park. New inning getting started. Here comes Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and deals.
Come on. Ball, that's inside.
There's a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. One out. So now Turner
Batting
into that right
the
side.
third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Batting seven, the
Chris
second
Taylor
baseman,
down.
Chris Taylor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And here it comes. Ball one there. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. That one's back. And that is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now here is Trace Thompson.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
That
number
one's in there,
25,
0-1.
Trace Thompson.
And it's even up. The wind and the pitch. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading
The
up
Fish
for the
in
Marlins,
striking distance,
the
but
third
have some work to
baseman.
do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. You need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And that's just foul. The punch out there, and now one away. And now it's Garrett
Batting
Cooper
fifth,
up to hit.
the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
On the ground to short. Toss to Muncy. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And the inning is over. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Alcantara over to first. And Betts dives back. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Move to first. Betts back in on a dive. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
The boy still breathing and he's still alive. What's the little child's destiny? He's trying to survive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Grounded out his first time.
He's going.
Mookie on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner leads away at second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, Jacob Stallings
Leading
down.
off for the Marlins,
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost
Jacob
because of what he contributes
Stallings.
defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's a strike, and that is strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This is J.J. Bleday. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger gliding to his left. One away.
batting ninth, the left fielder, Peyton Burdick.
Man at first, and at the plate for Miami, Peyton Burdick, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a base hit into right center field. Coming around third is Stallings. Taylor with a relay throw, and he's out. Peyton Burdick with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Back to the top of the Miami order. John Birdie at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and that at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. This one high in the air to left center. Thompson makes a move towards the gap. And the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Alcantara back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Turner climbs in on that right side. Doubled his first time up.
Justin Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground. Rojas handles the chance, and Turner is retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want.
On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian Anderson.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Rip to right, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Wendell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nick Forte.
So now here's the DH, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered left field, way back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges, hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Bellinger throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Always we know, just some things we show. Cool head trick, watch me backspin.
J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. Ground ball right side. Taylor whips it to first. And that is the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Cooper. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Late swing fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. Cooper makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Good eye right there. The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner in the box again, takes the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Mookie on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. And now 2-1. The other way, makes the catch in and go. 1 left for LA, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at LoanDepot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Peyton Burdick.
The left fielder, Peyton Burdick.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, John Birdie, 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a hit. Fires to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian Anderson.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The third baseman.
And now, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air to left, down the line. Thompson on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's in it?
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs. That misses off the outside edge. big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-3. Back here in Miami, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Alcantara back to work. Ball 1 low. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's the strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the
Now, this
Dodgers,
guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Number 48.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Leading off.
Welcome back, bottom of the 6th.
The
Leading off,
designated hitter,
Nick Fortes. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting loose as well. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Knocks it down.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
At the plate, J.J. Bleday.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peyton
Burdick, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Now one missed. Bounced up the middle. Taylor picks it up. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie for the fourth time tonight. And now the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. And here's the 3-2. A little roller up along first. He handles it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Dodgers 3. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Chopped left side. Rojas picks it up onto first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses. 3-0. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The center.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one ripped. This one is crushed. And out of here. He blasts one out to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Marlins, Cole Sulser. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 31, Cole Sulser.
Trace Thompson will hit next.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 81 warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot, his second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And here is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Trey.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
So a lefty out of the pen, Steven Oker. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Got it! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Anderson.
Anderson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Wendell. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next to hit.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Marlins leave one. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Will Smith.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one misses in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman.
Max Muncy at the dish. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 8-7.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Lyon. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Richard Lyon.
Justin Turner now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Out towards right center field. Lede trots over to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris
And
Taylor.
stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out and a runner at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Anderson on the move to his left. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, number 25.
So 2 down now. And here is Trace Thompson.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily. It's 9-7. And in at second with an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit to third, and it's through for a hit. Thompson rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 10-7.
Picks himself up in RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Throw first. Betts back on a dive. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Marlins 7. Evan Phillips gets the ball now, and this is his season debut.
Number 59, Evan Phillips. Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Nick.
And he deals. Fortes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Count is full.
Slice down the right side. The pitch. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stallings, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, J.J. Bleday. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail 10-7. Number 90 gets handed the rock out of the pen. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. We go to the ninth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to
Now
come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now
2
batting,
consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
the batter, the third baseman, Justin.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
So digging in, Chris Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
And next for L.A., Cody Bellinger. First pitch just misses. Base hit, 1 run is in. Bleday fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. Our score 13-7.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Floro. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Floro.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Let's sit him down right here.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is down low.
We got 3-0.
First and third, 1 down. Smash to the left side. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now it's going to be Trey Turner. Well struck left field. Back there. Oh! Trey Turner goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 18-7.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 81. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. Next is the Dodger DH, Freddie Freeman.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Let's go, boys.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes. Come on.
3-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Hit in the air, right field. Anderson drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-7.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Justin Turner digs in now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
That one's in there, 0-1. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Liner caught at second. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at LoanDepot Park. Now here is Peyton Burdick.
Leading up for the Marlins, the left fielder, Peyton Burdick.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Chris Martin getting ready to go. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, John Birdie. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third, might be 2. Throw gets by him at second.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Runners at second and third following the error. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. That one hit to right. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And the batter now, Joey Wendell. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.